Good morning, Glenwood family, parents, students, teachers, and other staff members. This is Principal Campshore to welcome you to our 5th week of school. It's going to be a busy week this week, especially for parents, because we have our Parent Advisory Council elections Tuesday at 3 o'clock and our back to school night on Thursday. Let's go ahead and start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Boys and girls, if any of you would like me to feature you helping us lead the pledge, please record it and send it to me. Your teachers can help you with that. Go ahead and stand. Put your right hand over your heart and let's lead along.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. And this week, we are going to sing America, also known as My Country 'Tis of Thee.
My country 'tis of thee, sweet light of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrims' pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. My native country neath, light of thy home free, thy name I love. I love thy laws and rules, thy woods and temples, my heart refreshed and praised thy crowns above. That music swell of breeze and green from all the trees, sweet freedom song. Let mortals rise awake, let our stream partake, let from still silence break, the sound go low.
Okay, so now we get to find out whose class had the best attendance. So we have 2 classes this week that had 100% attendance. Ms. Munguia's again for the 3rd week in a row, our ETK. And Mississippian's classroom 32, Mississippian is taking over, of course, for Mr. Beaton while he's on leave. He will return in November. Congratulations. Remember, we want to keep it at 7, and it's important that you learn because one of these days we are going to be coming back to campus. So make sure that you keep your attendance up now. So we have some announcements again for this week. Now, I think that we sent out a flyer that we have some after-school enrichment classes that LAUSD is providing. You can go to our website and find out about it. Enrollment ends, tomorrow, but I think they are extending it. Also tomorrow, we have elections for our parent advisory councils at 3 o'clock. It's very important, get your parents involved because we need them to help us make decisions on what kinds of field trips with the teachers, what kinds of field trip, what kinds of TAs or whatever else that we want to do to spend on our budget for your learning. There's only 6 meetings a year, and right now they're starting off virtually, so it's pretty easy. Now, If you enroll in the after-school enrichment classes, and they have some music classes and also some STEAM, again, like the STEAM camp that was offered in the summer, they begin the week of September 21st. On September 22nd, we have a coffee with the principal, and we're going to be talking about the parent portal and also digital citizenship for your parents. And there will be no school on September 28th. Here is the back to school night schedule. We have decided as a staff that we will begin at 4 o'clock and we will have half-hour increments per every grade level. For example, PAL, ETK, TK, and Kinder will be at 4 o'clock. Then first grade is at 4:30, second grade at 5. Then we have third grade at 5:30, the IDE and autism at 5:30, fourth grade at 6, and fifth grade at 6:30. And if you take a look, some of Ms. Holguin is going to be at 5 o'clock, as well as Ms. Brown will be at 4 o'clock, and Ms. Lewis is going to be doing hers at 4 o'clock as well. So pay attention to those times. Those are also posted on our website. Now we're going to begin a little bit with some mindful practices this week. I don't know whether you've heard this from your teachers or not, but the first day of the week is Mindful Monday. We have Gratitude Tuesday, Wellness Wednesday, Thoughtful Thursday, and Fun Friday. But we're going to be starting a little bit about mindfulness with Mindful Monday, because being mindful really begins with being aware of our bodies and what makes us calm and what makes us anxious and what makes us angry. So it's important to listen to your body. So let's go ahead and listen to this book about how we are feeling. It's called Listening to My Body.
Listening to My Body by Gabby Garcia. My body is my friend. It tells me lots of things. I yawn when I'm tired. My stomach growls to let me know I'm hungry. And sometimes I get goosebumps when I'm cold. This happens on its own without me doing anything. I may not even notice that it's happening, but I can start paying attention to my body, and so can you. Let's practice. Look closely at the palm of your hand. Trace the lines of your palm softly with your finger. When you finish, switch hands. How did that feel? When I pay attention and listen to my body, I notice many different sensations. Sensations are the physical feelings we all have inside and outside our bodies. Cold, sweaty, strong, and breathless are examples of some sensations. Have you felt these sensations before? Let's practice. Rub your hands together quickly for 30 seconds. What do you notice? Heat? Tingles? Sweat? Anything else? Those are sensations. The sensations in my body are always changing. There are times when my body is so wiggly and squirmy that it's like I have ants in my pants. At other times, my body is calm and still. Sometimes the beat of my heart is like a gentle tap. Sometimes it feels like a pounding drum. Let's practice. Place your hand over your heart and find its beat. It's okay if you can't. Now, jump up and down quickly 15 times. Place your hand on your heart again. What happened to your heartbeat? Did it change or stay the same? Do you notice anything else? Like a change in your temperature or your breathing? I can also listen to my body for clues about how I'm feeling about things happening around me. Feelings are not good or bad. They're something we all experience. Curious, proud, grumpy, and scared are a few feelings we all have. What other feelings can you name? What I've learned from listening to my body is that sensations and feelings go together. I noticed this when I got to ride a roller coaster for the first time. I was super excited that I was finally tall enough to ride it, but I also felt nervous as I climbed on board. My belly felt squishy and fluttery. My mom calls that having butterflies in your stomach, but I thought it felt more like a kitty chasing ping pong balls in there. What sensations do you notice when you're excited or nervous? When I got off the roller coaster, I was buzzing and tingling all over. My eyes were like saucers and I had a smile plastered on my face. I felt awesome. Let's Let's practice. Place your hand on your belly and take 10 deep breaths. Notice your belly as it moves in and out with each breath. How does your belly feel? Soft? Relaxed? Tight? Something else? Sometimes when I'm sad, I get a lump in my throat that makes it hard to talk or breathe. Soon, warm tears roll down my face and I may start to cry harder. Crying makes me feel better. So do hugs. We all feel sad at times. What do you need when you're sad? Let's practice. Wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a gentle hug. Move your hands up and down your arms. Squeeze a little tighter and find what feels best for you. Do you like a tight hug or a gentle squeeze? My mom once explained to me that sensations and feelings are like waves in the ocean. Some come crashing in, while others roll in gently, and they always come and go. We can't stop the waves from coming, but we can pay attention to them so that they don't knock us over. Sometimes my skin gets burning hot and my jaw and fists feel hard as rocks. This happened to my body the last time I got really angry at my sister. She just destroyed the puzzle I was working on all afternoon. I stomped my feet and slammed the door, but I really wanted to kick it. But then I remembered to take deep breaths and blow out through my lips like a horse, and it didn't take long for my jaw and hands to relax and for my skin to cool down. The angry feeling and sensations faded away. Blowing horse lips even made me feel a little silly, and it tickled. I decided to put the puzzle on a table that my sister couldn't reach. Let's practice. Close your mouth so that your lips touch gently. Inhale through your nose and blow a strong puff of air through your mouth so that your lips flap like a horse's. Try that a couple of times. What did you notice? How do your lips and jaw feel? Sometimes I get overwhelmed and need help from a grown-up. On the first day of school, I woke up super early because I couldn't stop thinking about what my new class would be like. My stomach felt like it was tied in knots, so I didn't eat breakfast. In class, it was hard for me to focus on what my new teacher, Miss Morgan, was saying, and my body was shaky. When it was time to line up, I accidentally bumped my desk and knocked my stuff all over the floor. Everything was going wrong. Miss Morgan helped me pick up my things, and I took deep breaths like she reminded me. I told her about my morning, and she explained that our brains have a hard time thinking when our bodies are tired and hungry. Miss Morgan thought I would feel better if I had a snack and rested in a quiet area while the class was at recess. She was right. I was calm and able to focus, so the rest of my day went much better. It's okay to get help when we need it. Who is an adult that helps you? At other times when I'm upset, I can figure out what I need on my own by listening to my body. I can pay attention to my breathing, my heartbeat, the temperature of my skin, or to any other sensation. Am I hungry or thirsty? Tired or full of energy? Is my belly tense and tight or soft and relaxed? These are just some questions I can ask myself. I can also try to name my feelings. Do I feel peaceful or playful? Confused or frustrated? Hurt or cranky? There are many different ways I may be feeling, and they are all okay. Listening to my body and naming what I feel takes practice, but it helps me figure out what I need. Do I need to have a snack, drink some water, or get some rest? Do I need to take deep breaths or sing my favorite song? Do I need to sit in a quiet place alone or go outside and jump around? I can color or draw, dance, cuddle with my dog, or hang around someone I love. These are things I do that help me feel calm, happy, or peaceful. Everybody is different, so you get to decide what feels best for you. The more I practice listening to my body, the better I get at responding with care and kindness for myself. I can get better at listening to my body, and so can you. Let's practice. Listen to your body. Do you want to sit down or stand up? Do you need to be still or move around? Would you like to wiggle and jiggle, hop or dance? It's your body, so you get to decide. Move in a way that feels good to you. The end.
So, I hoped you enjoyed that because it's very important for us to be aware of our bodies. Because as we become aware of our bodies and how our emotions play a part in the way we feel, we're going to begin a weekly practice of breathing to relax and focus our minds so we're ready to learn. Breathing slowly helps us to focus. It improves our memory and even strengthens our immune system. You can begin to practice this any time of day or any day of the week. Breathing in slowly, holding your breath for a moment, and breathing out slowly and repeating a few times as necessary always helps you. So mindfulness means being awake. It means knowing what you're doing. And we all want to know what we're doing at all times, don't we? So let's go ahead and practice. We're going to try the pinwheel breathing practice. But if you don't have a pinwheel, you can just pick up a piece of paper. Right now I have a little receipt in my hand. So what you're going to be doing is, with a piece of paper, pick it up, and I want you to sit up straight with your back straight and your body relaxed. Blow on your piece of paper using long, deep breaths and notice how you feel. Let's try it. Do you feel relaxed and calm? Is it easy or hard to sit still? Now let's try blowing on our papers using short, quick breaths. It's almost like we've been running. How does your body feel now? Do you feel the same way after breathing quickly as you did after breathing slowly? I know I don't. Now let's blow hard on our piece of paper. How does that make you feel now? What did you notice about the different ways of breathing and how they make you feel? Let's go ahead and record our feelings on a Jamboard. You can go to your bit.ly on your computer and go bit.ly, bit.ly/9-14-20 and write, how does mindful breathing make you feel? Do you think you will try it when you feel anxious? So here we are going to go to the bit.ly. So to complete a bit.ly, you come over here if you want to write a sticky note and say, I feel calm when I breathe in slowly. You notice you can choose whatever color you want to. Then you put, oops, I misspelled breathe, and you save it. You can put it wherever you want to. Or if you want to, you can come and add an image. I feel happy. So I can go on this Google image search and type in happy. And I can find a happy face. I can even find be happy. I could just write this whatever I want to. Select it, and it can be posted. I can make it smaller by dragging in the four sides if I want to, and then moving it where I want it to go. So take a moment and try the bit.ly. I'm going to go ahead and delete mine so that there's room for your responses. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all write. So once you have completed the Jamboard, you can go back to it and change your response anytime you want to. You know, our Monday morning assemblies are all posted on our website. Under Monday Morning Assembly, you just click on it, and then you can choose the date if you want to go back and review anything that we've learned. So let's listen to this poem, Be Still Like a Frog. I am a little frog, sitting still as can be. I see all the things happening around me. I take a breath in. I let it go out, over and over without a doubt. I am a little frog, sitting still as can be. Peaceful and quiet is how you find me. So I hope our Mindful Monday exercises have prepared you for lots of great learning this week. And I look forward to seeing you all when I come visit your Zoom. Everyone have a fantastic day. And don't forget to breathe. Take care.